They're becoming adults.
Yes.
They are challenging everything in life. They're looking at everything. And these kids have so much information.
Jennifer Lopez is opening up about a side of her life fans rarely see: motherhood. The iconic singer and actress recently got candid in an emotional interview about the struggles of single parenting her 16-year-old twins, Max and Emme. J-Lo shared her doubts about being enough for her kids and reflected on how co-parenting and her divorce from Ben Affleck have shaped her journey as a mom. From juggling fame and family to finding a balance between being a friend and a disciplinarian, Lopez's revelations are both heartfelt and relatable. So, what exactly is J-Lo saying about her challenges as a parent, and why does she feel like she's falling short? Let's dive into the details.
They're thinking and talking about things and about life in a different way than I did when I was 15 or 16 years old.
So J-Lo recently sat down for an interview with Entertainment Weekly and spilled all the tea about motherhood. And spoiler alert, she's not happy with herself.
Which still never feels like enough, and that's just the plight of a working single mom.
It was surprising to see her open up candidly about her experience as a single parent to her 16-year-old twins, Emme and Max, whom she shares with her ex-husband, Mark Anthony. Reflecting on her journey, she said, "There have been times in my life when I've been a single mom.
I feel like we followed the rules. If someone
Yes.
told us we
And
stepped
they
in line.
don't. They're like challenging everything and looking at everything, which is great, I think, for our world. I think they're going to change the world, to be quite
You
honest.
feel that?
She even doubted herself, saying, "I've asked, am I enough for them? And the truth is, all you need is really one good parent to love you." Honestly, no one expected her to get that real.
For me, the true meaning of home is like my kids. When they say like, it's who you care about and who you love, that kind of, it doesn't matter kind of where in the world you are. You feel at home when you're around the people you want to be around.
Overall, J-Lo seemed to be reflecting on some challenging moments as a mother. The Hollywood star drew parallels with her movie Unstoppable, inspired by the true story of a single mother supporting her son, Anthony Robles, an amputee, as he pursued his dream of becoming a wrestler. She said, "You hear it in Anthony's voice, and look what he's been able to accomplish. That's what the movie gave me. You are enough." It says a lot about the character of someone when people are good and loving and supportive of each other, what they can accomplish.
The biggest challenge is always feeling like you're not there enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm with them every second. I'm spoiled because a lot of moms can't do what I do, which is bring their kids to work sometimes or travel, take them traveling with me.
She also recalled her struggles as a single mother, saying, "Everything that we went through together, individually, I wouldn't change it as hard as it was, as painful as it was, as many times as I cried, and just wondered, why am I the one going through this again, week after week, year after year? Going through that was worth it to get to where we are, because instead of folding under the pressure and giving up, he and I continued to fight through it." Now fans don't exactly know why J-Lo is out there talking about her parenting styles. Some folks think she is trying to mend her relationship with her kids. After parting ways with Ben and finalizing their divorce, she did say that she wanted to focus on herself. "I'm not looking for anybody. Everything I've been through over the past 25, 30 years, in different relationships and challenging situations, I realized, what can I do on my own? What if I'm just free?" In fact, Lopez said that the ups and downs of her marriage helped her realize that true happiness starts within. "I thought I had it all figured out, but life keeps sending you curveballs. Sometimes you think you've learned a lesson, and then it all blows up again. But now, I know you can't rely on someone else for your happiness. You have to be good on your own." She also highlighted how going through a divorce wasn't easy for her at all. "It was effing hard. It feels lonely, unfamiliar, scary. But when you sit with those feelings, you realize they won't kill you. And in that moment, I knew I'm capable of joy and happiness all by myself." So, it looks like recent events fixed her brain, and she's trying to make sure that at least her kids don't roped into the drama. And get this, the singer also opened up about co-parenting with Ben Affleck during their marriage, saying, "The transition is a process that needs to be handled with so much care. They have so many feelings, they're teens, but it's going really well so far." What I hope to cultivate with our family is that his kids have a new ally in me, and my kids have a new ally in him, someone who really loves and cares about them, but can have a different perspective and help me see things that I can't see with my kids because I'm so emotionally tied up.
He's an amazing dad. He's an amazing dad. It brings tears to my eyes. It's just, he is honestly the best dad I've ever seen. He's just so in tune, and he's such a brilliant guy anyway. Like, he's so learned in so many things.
J-Lo also talked about how she wants to avoid past family dynamics, saying, I really wanted to find a better way than having to put the fear in them. It's like, I can hold a boundary with you, but also be your ally. That's the balance, where they respect you enough because you act in a way that they can look up to. It's what I feel like I want to do because when I was young, that wasn't what it was. However, even though her intentions may be good, it's not an easy road. Lopez revealed how, the other day, one of my kids said, I want to go to the flea market, she recalled. I was like, oh, you want me and Ben to come? They said, you know, it's such a thing when you go, Mom. It hurt my feelings. I get it. They want time with their friends when they aren't being watched and followed and photographed, she added. It's a thing. Nobody's complaining, but it's a thing. That said, this isn't the first time J-Lo has opened up about motherhood. She also decided to talk about her struggles during a London screening event, specifically the premiere of Ben Affleck's film Unstoppable, which she was part of. J-Lo used the opportunity to open up about her role in the film and mentioned how important it is for women to go through difficult situations. Here are her exact words about the role. I think a lot of women have gone through that, and Judy and I talked a lot. We got to know each other. I wanted her to really feel safe with me while sharing details, because as great as the story is, without the struggle, that's what makes it great. And interestingly, she also talked about hiding stuff from her children, saying, there was a whole different story there that she was living, that you hide from your children, you protect your children from that. But I thought it was really, really important to not just play the mom who the kids knew, but to play the woman who raised these children. However, fans have mixed feelings about everything. One person said, usually when people say that your kids are beautiful, most parents say thank you. From my understanding, J-Lo was always bumping heads with her mom, and she got the strap quite a bit because she wanted to do what she wanted to do. She didn't follow the rules. Meanwhile, another person commented, excuse me, J-Lo doesn't realize that the kids of this generation are so addicted to their phones that they can't even live in real life. Speaking as a mother of a preteen and an 8-year-old, I know. They need to stop trying to grow up so fast because it's a downfall. She needs to stop. And that's all for today. What do you think about this situation? Is J-Lo not a good mother? Does she need parenting advice? Let us know what you think in the comments section. And make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more videos. We will see you guys in our next video with more updates from the celebrity world.